I'm a little late. I'm a little late. I'm a little late. Ah! I'm a little late to the day. Your mama and your cousins too. Is it right here? Fine. Hyperstar, what's up? Is it right a Cadillac dog? Name that artist. Name that artist. I think that was Let's do the face. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I'm able to get that song out of my head, but I was literally doing a demonstration of what quality engagement is. So that's gonna be a video that's gonna come out because that is great content, just so you know. How long guys? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Won't you be my friend? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do this for 2 minutes. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please get your daily heart me. Follow the host, tap the screen, share the live. Let somebody know we're here. Here to learn. Welcome in, come in. Sorry, just like that. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the morning live. Just gonna share this out a bit. Give me a moment. Actually, I'm gonna do a couple things. In the meantime, in between time, let's get a vibe. That's not the vibe, but we're getting one. We'll listen to some talk radio. These fools are stupid. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. What? Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just on live. Thank you. Okay. Hey, cousin, welcome in. Welcome in, Brandon B. How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, guys, let's get to it. Okay, we're here today to learn about how to join the Live Fest. I'm a part of the Live Fest. Live Fest starts on November 21st and December 22nd. And basically, it's where TikTok will reward you for going live. And you guys can, if you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up in the chat because you will be hearing me through my glasses. They're Pen Smart glasses. I'll go ahead and let you guys know. These are high definition video recording, captures moments effortlessly with advanced recording capabilities, multifunctional enhanced with features for video recording, translation, and more. Music playback. Enjoy your favorite tunes seamlessly through the smart glasses. Portable design designed to be lightweight and comfortable for sports activities. Voice assistance. Get assistance with ease using the built-in voice assistant. Wireless connectivity. Stay connected without wires for calls and music listening. So I have these glasses on right now. They're Pen. If you can hear me, please let me know. Hey, welcome in, Tony. Welcome in, everybody. And this chat, today on this live, I am teaching you guys what to do and how to do. Thank you for the hearts, Kevin. What to do and how to do when you're in a live, when you go live, during live fest, like I said, which starts. Okay, great. You can hear me? All right, so let's go. Just so you know, I am reading from my virtual assistant, aka ChatGPT, who is helping me stay on track because we only have an hour to get this information out. So here we go. This is how to go live fast and how to create viral content that grows your page. Okay, because the goal is to get to 1,000 followers so that you can go live just like I'm going live or I'm live right now and do whatever you want to do, which is whatever is within the guidelines. But once you do go live, there is disincentive because you hold on. I got some. But first, like we do, or we will do over every chat, we gotta pray over every chat. So wherever you are, listen up. Dear Lord, in the name of Jesus, please make sure that everybody who is listening to this message today receives it. Make sure that I say whatever I'm supposed to say so that your words come through my mind and that people can be blessed by this live and it helps somebody and change their lives and they can then go and change somebody else's life. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, so with that being said, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead, take a look in the cart if you need to. There's things down there, smart glasses of all kinds. But the ones that I have on are the ones that are pink and the ones you can hear me through. This live, we'll be talking about how to go live, how to get live, how to grow your page, and what to do when you go live. So, you guys want to start by following me, tapping the screen, sharing out the live to 5 friends, and reposting this. So, repost live, tap the screen. It's like 5 things you gotta do. Tap the screen, so we can get the likes up so we can let the algorithm know that we're here. Follow me so that you can get more tips because once I don't go live anymore, you might not find me again if you don't follow me or hit your notifications, right? So follow me, tap screen, share live, comment. Comment where you're from, what your goals are, where you find me, whether it be the FYP, did somebody bring you in, um, how did you get in this live today? And what do you want to get out the live? Because what you want to get out the live is what I can help you with. Also, the main goal of this live is to teach you how to go live in real time. So there's a lot going on. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay, follow, and learn. All right, let's get started. looking down, it's because I'm reading from my virtual assistant. I'm gonna turn back the music up a little bit for a vibe. Pin a notice to your viewers to contact. Okay. Message me. You can send me a message directly right now. I don't know how you send me a message if I'm online. But okay. Welcome in, Roger. Welcome in. All right. So, how to go live fast and how to create viral content that grows your page. I'm your host, Coach Jolly V. And if you're here because you want to grow your TikTok, you want to be motivated, and you want financial content because that's what I do. I do all that stuff. Um, and here we go. If you ready, so let's go. No, okay. Hey, family, welcome in, welcome in. Come on in the room. If you're watching the replays, just know I appreciate you. Hit the screen, double tap, send this live to at least 3 people who need this message this morning. I'm teaching you how to go live fast, how to grow, how to create viral content, and honestly, how to stop overthinking and use TikTok the way it's designed. I'm teaching me while I'm teaching you. We're growing together. This is what my handy dandy trusty ChatGPT has prompted me. And this is all true. It's just until I could shake the jitters. Welcome in, humble savage. Until I could shake the jitters, I read off my handy dandy assistant, and then it's kind of hard to follow me after that. Cause once it takes off, you better you better get your pen. All right. So drop ready in the chat if you're ready. The viral formula. Let's talk about the number one thing TikTok cares about: attention. Right. So you've got 3 seconds to grab people's attention. That's why hooks matter. I've learned, and I'm still learning, that TikTok pushes content that feels like value. With what is value? Somebody wants to. It's like scroll stop, and somebody wants to save this information for later. So that's value. Vulnerable. Not necessarily somebody crying or something, but like basically real life stories, like basically telling your business or whatever. Real life. So something relatable, something that um you can see yourself in that creator, whatever it may be. Something visually satisfying, whether it be cleaning. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, Heather. Welcome in. Real life. That's my husband. Just because I'm on live don't mean that life don't stop. You know, this is real life. Something visually satisfying. So you could whether it be yourself, uh, so get up, get dressed like you're going to work if you want to, or visually satisfying, a nice background, lights, maybe like a vibe, a warm feel, something like fluffy or just like whatever you portraying. That whatever caught your attention will catch other people's attention. So whatever made you stop on somebody's page, that's what's gonna make them stop on your page. Okay, so that's something that's just satisfying. Whether it's cleaning, cooking, um, sewing, putting something together, taking something apart, whatever, visually satisfying. And it's always nice to be cute or handsome. So, something helpful like, oh, did you know that if you spray vinegar, flies won't come? Something like that. Something helpful. When you post something real, something that helps people save money, because that's what I'm here for. Something that shows a $3 meal or something that shows your real home, TikTok eats it up, right? Think about it. How many times have you stopped scrolling to watch something that felt real? Exactly. Now this live don't feel that real because I'm looking at this thing, but I told you I gotta get away the jitters, and it's really for demonstration for all this stuff. This is all a real time live. So what I'm doing is what you would do, whether you're reading off a script, talking to yourself, talking to them. Okay, okay, guys, I got a flash goal. What is my flash goal? I need 3 daily heart meetings in 15 minutes. So if you're here and anything that I've said has resonated with you, um, get your daily heart meeting, get your engagement points, because engagement points are a part of um what will help you grow and go live. Because you should go live. I mean, you should engage 15 minutes post, pre and post live, and pre and post post. What does that mean? So open the app, engage with 5 people on your FYP or 5 people in your niche, um, accounts creators in your niche, or whatever made you stop, um, whatever you like looking at, whatever you want to get a feel for, like, oh, I want to grow on TikTok, or I want to be a content creator, or I want to start putting out cooking content, whatever you want to put out, that's what you want to start looking at, right? You go look at those things, you engage with those creators, you engage with those the consumers of those creators, which are the people in the comments, and then now when you start putting out content, the algorithm will send those people that you engage with your content. So now you have those eyeballs. So you got to do that, right? You engage before you post, because now your post, it's almost getting like the pool of information. It's a pool of information. Your stuff gets in there when you start to engage with others, and then you throw your content in there, and now they can start eating up your content in that search bar. Like, oh, people search this, and guess what? You put out stuff for that search bar. Hey, how you doing? Carla Payton. Good afternoon. I'm a pin you. So this is a multi. I'm Carla from New York. I don't go live. I only support. I love that. Know your role and play it, boo boo boo. But we're also gonna pin your comment because she still needs friends. Because even though she doesn't want to go live, doesn't mean she can't get a TikTok shop when she gets to 5,000 friends, and she can do shoppable videos. Thank you for your daily heart me. Make sure you get your engagement points. She's doing all the things. Coming in, getting her daily heart me, um, pushing peas, getting me on the popular. She helping me reach my goals. They have a multi thing. I don't know what this means, but tap to go out on my live. But anyway, um, welcome in, Timbo. How you doing? So she's doing all the things. She's liking. She's pushing peas. She get her daily harmony. So she's doing all the engagement point things, because this will still help her in the long run. Even though she says she don't go live, she still needs the following so she can get into the incentive programs. And when she does get to 5,000 friends and eventually to 10,000 friends, then she can get money off this app. So she should. You should, Miss Carla. You should. Because that's what I'm here for. Also, money making tips. So, me knowing that is my duty to tell you that you can make money on this app even though you don't go live. You still support, and your support has value, and people will support you in return, and the app will support you because you support others. All right. Um. Okay. Drop a one in the chat if you stop for real life content, not perfect content. If you ain't here, let me know. What makes you put a one in the chat if you stop for real life content? Okay, no worries. I appreciate everything. I know you can't do all the things, but thank you for what you do on this, Carla. I appreciate you. Receive one lead submission via service per week. Okay. They're telling me the things I need to do. I need to receive one lead submission. So if somebody want to know more, somebody has to send me a request for a lead so I can tell you guys these things. And I'm gonna package it into like an infographic or something, or put a post or make a video. Anyway, so hooks. How to make people stop scrolling. It's a hook. It's called, you got 3 seconds to do a hook, right? That's that 3 seconds when you get somebody to stop on your page. It's like, um, they sure didn't tell me this before I quit my job. That's just a hypothetical thing, right? And you be like, what? Quit our job? That's because that's a vulnerable content, or let me see what's going on over here. You hook them in to stay longer. So once they stay past the 3 seconds, you in the golden era, right? Between 3 to 15 seconds, you're in the golden era, right? So, all right, let's get into hooks. Hooks are the first sentence or on-screen text. So, soon as you scroll up and you see the video, it should be uh something on the screen that's gonna stop the person. So if the picture doesn't stop them, or what's going on in the on the post you had don't stop them, hopefully the words, the hooks will stop them. Like stop scrolling, or you want to hear this, or this could help you. Thank you, Carla. You became the new title gifter of TikTok. Thank you so much. Ooh, I got 11 TikToks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss Carla. You really are here supporting me. I love you. Thank you so much. And I'm just not even listening. I'm not even looking. Thank you so much, Miss Carla. Y'all, please follow her. She deserves more friends. And there's people in here that, because we're G7, so we support each other and we like to be supported. And she is supporting me, and she doesn't go live. But I tell you what, when she start having a TikTok shop, if that's what you want to do, Miss Carla, I will buy some stuff from you. I will, and I will send people your way because I will share all your content, anything that comes across my way. I will share it. That's how you do quality engagement. You like, share, subscribe, and you support. Like this is so awesome. I really, really appreciate you, Miss Carla. Thank you so much. Okay. So a hook is an on-screen text or a sentence. Like if you have a caption, right? Like some. Read the caption. Here's exactly what works. So these are examples of hooks. You're losing money because of this. People are like, oh wow, I'm losing money. What's she talking about? Like maybe I can save some money, right? Or I did a video. I think it's my pin video, which I feel like ChatGPT helped me with that one. But I think I came up with it myself because I really did save $40. But it was like I just saved $40 in 3 minutes. So that would be a hook. Like, how'd you save $40 in 3 minutes? And then you come to the video, and then I tell you. And then at the end of the video, I have a call to action. We'll talk about that later. Parents, listen, this will change your budget. So that's getting somebody there for that's calling out to parents. That's calling out to and even adult parents, because like, what if they got kids in college? But anyway, it's calling out to parents. So the people I'm trying to hook are parents and people who want a budget. So that hook will get them to watch the rest of my video. God has shown me this, so that would get all my spiritual people to stop and look at what I got to say. So strategy and in business and stuff, you just want to get to people to the content, but there's all these ways to get them to the content. And a hook is one way to get them to the content. And you have 3 seconds to hook somebody in. And how do you hook them in? You gotta call out the person you gotta call out your audience, whether it be a parent, a woman, somebody trying to save money, your religious people. You gotta in your hook, you gotta call out your audience, and they gotta find value in what you're saying. Like, how is this gonna help me? Parents, you want help? Not that directly, but basically solve a problem. That's the end result. Is solve a problem. So who are you solving the problem for? Audience, and what are you solving? The problem. So once you solve the problem and you know the audience, boom, you orchestrate your hook. You craft your hook. And then if you don't want to know all that back stuff, you just ask ChatGPT. But I like to know the nomenclature of stuff. So I need to know why a hook works. And that's why psychology. Anyway, I don't support everybody. I have to feel your vibe. I'm a funny person. I don't like too many people. That ain't funny. That's called discernment, sister. I've been blind for 2 years. Got my sight back. Come on now. Come on now. Now, what you mean blind? Like spiritual blind or physical blind? I'm um I'm intrigued. She has hooked me into what she got going on. So tell me, Miss Carla. Uh, but that's wonderful. Our God, we serve a big God. We serve a big God. Okay. These. Oh wait, I already said this, but I think ChatGPT about to say it again. So anyway, These work because viewers immediately think, oh, wait, this is about me. Exactly like I just said. You got to hook the person and then you got to solve their problem. TikTok pushes videos people watch to the end. So that's why people always say watch to the end, or you might like they'll, oh, this live. I got 1 cent, y'all. Look at this. Okay, so that okay, I'm trying to tell y'all why y'all should go live, because like they out here giving money. Like if I go live for a certain amount of time, they give me money. That's crazy. Um this is so crazy. It's so awesome. I feel so blessed. Okay. I'm getting excited. Let me calm down. Okay. Watch time equals growth. So if you see somebody on live all the time, like, dang, all they do be on live. They getting they getting some money. So TikTok is out here. Jeez. I'm gonna do it. I wanna do this. Um it would be so good. I'm telling you concept. I tell you, concept. Um I wanna do the sound. Uh but I don't like to use the word be and because I serve the Lord, so I don't want to be saying cuss words, especially not on the internet. But I have, which is whatever. I'm getting better. The point I'm making, I want to say, girl of the wham in a circle, and I'm like, show all the incentive programs and be like, TikTok just giving it out, like TikTok just giving money out. So anyway, that's a concept for a video. Is using that sound, trending sound. That's how you grow. Trending sound, and to but niche it to you. So my niche is finances, right? And teaching people how to get money and showing people what to do with this money, right? So I will use a trending sound, wham, just giving it out, niche it to me, finances, and then show through screenshots how TikTok is giving out money. Because that's what I'm here for, to show people how to grow on TikTok and get this money. Because I'm a financial person. So anyway, hook you in, make it about you, and I'm gonna do that as a video. So I'm gonna hook and be like, I'm gonna use the trending sound as the trending sound to help push out the content to more people. Hashtags, that's gonna help it push out to more people, and niche it down to finances by saying, I don't know, we got to figure out a hook, and niche it down to finances by saying, I don't know, we got to figure out a hook. Y'all can help me. Let me know in the chat if you can still hear me, because sometimes when the phone rings, it messes up my audio, my sound. But I gotta find a good hook. Like, oh. That's what I'm gonna do. The hook gonna be like, if you still out here sleeping on TikTok, no, that's being they have. I'm telling you, hooks. They have because it's all psychology. They have controversial hooks, vulnerable hooks, funny hooks. Like that, it's so crazy. But it'd be like, I don't know. I'm gonna find a hook. Be like, oh. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say you think people are laughing at you for going online until this, and then it be like, Wham in the circle, she just giving it out, and I'm gonna show all the different ways TikTok pay you to be online. I don't know. That'd be a good video. Anyway, sounds good to me. Um, but that's the thing. You can do whatever you want to do online. This is your page, your business. You do whatever you want to do. Thank you so much, Miss Carla. She is up here pushing peas, bruh. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I appreciate you so much, Miss Carla. Y'all, please follow Miss Carla. All right. I get sidetracked, but I love this. Anyway, all right. Even right now, live, I'm hooking people by giving value. Because I'm literally reading stuff. And I did tell ChatGPT, I said, look, I said, I'm teaching myself and I'm about to go live. So give me an hour-long live script to teach me and teach my audience how to grow and how to go live and make it down to me. I'm the pop queen. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Pushing peas all day. That's what's up. I love that. Let me see. Okay, Miss Carla then leveled up. That's what's up. Miss Carla is a star today, baby. Where's my sound effect? Hold on. It's in the glasses. If y'all can still hear me, that means these glasses is popping. That's why they peeing. The glasses is popping. The peas is popping. Pushing peas, they call them pushing peas. They're like pushing populars. Um. Okay. So yes, I feel like I'm giving y'all value because this is literally all it is on TikTok, and it took me a year and some change. Hey, Firefly, welcome in. It took me a year and some change to learn this because I was sleeping on TikTok. Like I didn't want to believe that TikTok was a viable means of income because of outside influences, because of old thought process, old thought patterns, and I'm thinking not like I'm above, but like how can somebody that don't have a 9 to 5 make more money than me and make money separate than me, and I'm over here suffering and they having fun and they still make money too. It's a it's a mind trip, because you be like like who said you don't have to go to work? God. God said you do what I tell you to do. You go tell these people. You get on this app. You tell these people who God is and show him who I am, and I show them through you who I am. And here we are. Here we are. Here we are. So when they say who did say God did, look at Miss Carla being the title gifter 17. Oh, who lives. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. So much. And like I said, whatever you need on this app, I got you. I will share your stuff like no other because I'm here to help you, help me, help you, help me. Okay, visuals. So now we're gonna talk about visuals. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to ask you a question. Hold on. What hook do you want to try next? Drop it in the chat. And I'm supposed to wait. Now, pro tip or side note. Me waiting is basically prepping for the next segment of information. Um, because I'm almost getting the jitters out, but no, the jitters are gone. I'm totally over the jitters. I just want to get through the live and keep my energy up because what I'm saying is I want to look at the chat, but I gotta read this. Where you come from? I'm from New York. Oh, I'm in California. I could probably read up here, but that'd be weird. I need a teleprompter. I'm gonna give me a teleprompter so I can enhance my lives. All right. Um, visuals. How to get 10 times more views. Now let's talk visuals. TikTok doesn't push boring visuals. They push aesthetics, motion, and relatable scenes. So aesthetics mean like cute stuff. Um, if you ever wanted to start like a faceless page or a either whatever way. Oh, thank you, Duke Love, for the follow. See, you go live and you get friends. I'm telling you. So okay, shameless plug. I joined DBA, and DBA is on sale right now until November 30th, right? It's on sale. So, DBA Digital Boss Academy is where you learn how to master, or, yeah, master, because people that have already done it, where you learn how to master all these apps, right? And monetize on all these apps. But we're on TikTok, so I'm going to keep it to TikTok. Um, and I learned everything that I'm doing right now there. And you can learn it too. But you can also learn it by following me. So, either way. Oh no, the point I was making was in DBA, they'll give you like thousands and thousands access to thousands and thousands and thousands of pre-made reels, which you can download, have access to, and then boom, chop and screw them, and then use them for your content, whatever your niche is. But it's like you don't have to do the work; they already did it for you. You just pay for access to it, and once you pay for access to it, you got it forever, and then you just rinse and repeat. But excuse me, that was the definition of aesthetics. Aesthetics is something that's like pretty, like pretty. Motion, yeah, think like riding a bike, or you maybe you got a a aerial view of you on a motorcycle or something like that. Motion, not like, or like maybe you on some jet skis or something like that. That's visuals that's gonna get people more views, especially something that they have to watch over and over. That's why they say welcome in overcomer. That's why they say put a hook and then like because you really only have 7 seconds to capture somebody's attention. So the first three of those 7 seconds, you have to have a hook so they could say, "I'm gonna watch the rest of the video." Then you gotta have something for them to watch. So that's what you gotta have: either motion, visual, or relatable scenes. Like, why am I watching this video? Oh, because she about to teach me how to cook or clean or save some money doing this instead of doing that. Whatever value, and that's considered value. Whatever value you're putting out there, make it where people want it, and then because everything's psychology, you want to leave an impression in somebody's mind so they could come back for more. Like, and that's a hook too. You tell them just enough for them to want to know more, and then you leave them hanging. I don't like that, but nosy people are gonna want to know more, and everybody's nosy, so that's why you got to do it because you're attracting views. You're getting more people. Welcome in, Carl, Kasha Carlisle. Ooh, is that Carlisle? Okay, that. So for me, as a financial creator who's a mom, a wife, a woman of God, and a real human being, visual content looks like cooking a cheap meal, folding laundry. I do not fold, so I would not put my business on the line like that. I do fold, but I guess I could film myself folding. I don't do that though. Writing in a budget planner. This is visuals. This is visuals for like reels and posts. Showing recipes, doing Bible study, writing scriptures, taking care of my family, ASMR in the kitchen. That'd be fun. You don't need a mansion. You don't need a perfect kitchen, and you don't need a studio light because they still all kind of lighting on TikTok. But you don't even have to buy that. You just get in the sun or get next to a window, have some good lighting. Oh, Miss Pila, have some good lighting and make it make it aware and what people want to watch. Like I said, visually pleasing. Hold on. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna change my goal today. I want some gummy bears. I want some gummy bears. I want some gummy bears. Oh no, you know what? I want a feather tiara. I want a feather tiara. Okay. I want a feather tiara. Okay. Um, you just need to be real. You just need to be a regular, real person so people can know and feel welcome in, know and feel that you are who you say you are. You know, and consistency is key. You have to show up every day. So what type of visuals do you think TikTok loves? Drop it in the chat. Or better yet, I don't know why I say what TikTok loves. What kind of visuals do you like? Do you like watching um stuff that looks like out of a magazine? Do you like things that look like real life or motion? Maybe I need some water. Hold on, guys. Where is? I'm, what's going on there? Yeah, that was weird. Okay, what kind of visuals do you like? Me personally, I like a mix. I like seeing real life stuff. I like seeing I like a mix. You know, I do like pages that are like everything looks the same and people really take the time to like have covers on all of them because you can have a thumbnail cover on your post. I love that when people take the time and energy to really put extra effort. All right, this is all about what it takes to get invited to TikTok Live and what you do when you're on TikTok and what you do when you're on live, whatever your niche is. Part 4: value and vulnerability equals viral. Shit is vulnerability. Value and vulnerability equals viral. So this is where the magic is. The content that goes viral is the content that makes somebody say, "Wow, she's like me. Wow, I needed that." Or, "Wow, I feel this." Let me give you examples you can literally use today. So, one is I used to spend $150 a week on takeout until I learned this. That's actually a good one. I can make a video on that. That's the hook. And then y'all will watch the video, and the video will be me cooking and saying how I save money. Probably a good to transpose the message would be show how many times I eat out in a week, which would be kind of embarrassing, and how much it costs, and then how much it costs to eat at home. That shows value and vulnerability because who the heck spends $150 a week eating out? That's crazy. I mean, but it's not, but it is. Um, it's vulnerability, but people like it. People can resonate with it. People say, "Oh wow, that's me too," and I can save this much if I just make this one little tweak. I'm gonna make that tweak. Now you just gave value, and that person's probably gonna be like, "I'm gonna come back for more because that was a good tip, right?" So you could do that. You could do God had to humble me financially. Ooh, I could definitely do a video on that. Vulnerability, real, and probably a long good story time, which would generate a lot of views and a lot of watch time. So that could work. As a mom, cooking at home save my budget. So then I could show myself, or I can make a video like of what do you call it, like a budget planner or whatever, or like, and then I'd be like, this is my food budget, and I didn't have no more money in it, and I had to cook at home. So I could show the juxtaposition, like, oh man, my food budget is down, or my eating out budget is down. I guess I have to eat at home today. So you show the two. Um, or I could show the two. Let me show you how to save $100 this week, and then I could probably show you a video of some recycling some cans, or going to get some gas using my Upside app, or it's so many different ways I could show you how to save $100, and that's the video. It's still to my niche of finances. I still could relate it to moms. I still could relate it to spiritual because I have a spiritual. My whole circumference is spiritual, but spiritual and finances and being a mom and being at home. So I could hit all my audience in my niche with these different videos or going live. And that will have more people come back and want to watch me. And then when I go live, actually in the morning, they're like, wow, this is a real person really doing this every day. Right? So yeah. So that's how you pretty much how you get people. They resonate with you, then they come, and then they stay. All right. TikTok is emotional, TikTok is spiritual, and TikTok is vulnerable. And it's about community. Community is people who connect with you. When you share your truth, your journey, and your financial mistakes and your growth, people feel it, people resonate, people want to stay, people want to come back. So drop a heart in chat if you want to share, if you want me to share more real stories on TikTok. So that's what a video will be. And what I'm gonna do is what that's my work for today. So my work for today, hmm, and this is smart. This is strategy and smart. I was gonna say to make separate videos. Welcome in, Clip by Rod. make separate videos, because these have different parts of each thing. Um, Basically make separate videos of what to do, but I could just bust up this live and make the video and do a voiceover. So I'd be like, this is what I taught today on live. Bust this video up into 1 minute videos, do the voiceover of each part, and then do the on-screen text, do all the things, and then make these videos for here, for YouTube, and for Facebook. And that's content for today. That's me as a content creator, putting out content, making myself visible on every platform every single day, so that I can do what I'm supposed to do every day. And the beauty of it is I get paid for it. So that's really the mission. And it's really crazy because I would have never thought I would have gotten to this point, um, when I started this journey. And I'm really, really thankful to God for everything, because this is truly a testament of what I'm supposed to be doing. And literally, I love every single second of it. Every single second of it. But anyway, um, yeah, drop a heart in the chat if you want me to share more real stories on TikTok. All right, part five, and then I'm about to wrap up the live. Part five, short video wins. So the next lesson is TikTok loves short videos. I'm talking 5 to 9 seconds. I think we covered that a couple times, but 5 to 9 seconds is all you got, and TikTok's gonna push it out. You think people don't learn from short videos? Baby, they learn. Here's what works. Welcome in, Texas Gal 73. Quick ASMR videos, quick budgeting, quick saving tips, quick scriptures, quick financial quotes, quick here's how to save $12 today. Short equals bingeable. Bingeable equals viral. That's it. What's one short video idea you can make today? If you're in the chat, let me know. I'll wait, but I'm going to give you one in a couple seconds. Okay, so a short 5 second video that I can do today, that I will do today, is um a quick. I'm gonna do all of it. A quick budget. I'm gonna do so. I can do 3 videos. I could do a 5 to 7, because you should do you to get visibility on TikTok. You should do 3 to 5 videos a day. So, out of what works and what people watch and what people will learn from are budgeting, cooking, saving, scriptures, financial quotes, and how to save money, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have 6 videos to make today. That's content. That's easy, doable, bingeable content is to make. And all I gotta do is take a video that's already in my phone, a 5 to 7 second video, or you just shorten it 5 to 7 seconds. Put a financial tip on top of it. Put some hashtags. Put a caption, and that's my content for today. And I've done everything I'm supposed to do. Like, how cool is that? I love this. I love this. Anyway, so that's what I'll do today. I have six, seven, 7 short videos to make today. Part 6. This is the end. This is wrapping it up. And this is all content creation. This is all what I've learned over the last 2 years in like a 1 hour live. But it's nomenclature. Everybody needs a guide, or you just need a lot of dedication to know what to do and how to do it fast. But everybody's here really to teach the next person. So that's why I have value, because I can teach the person who was once me. And somebody who is where I want to be can teach me. Each one teach one. The gift that keeps on giving. All right, call to action without sounding salesy. You never say, follow me, please, buy this, or go to my link. No, TikTok hates that. Instead, say, follow for daily wisdom, hit the plus for more saving tips, or more faith plus finance content on my page. Soft, warm, inviting, helpful. So they know if you want more, You gotta follow me. If you want more, come on over to my page. If you want more, look me up. So you're not to be like, buy this, buy this, buy this. Just be like, it's available. This is where I got it. You know where to get it. You know what I mean? So what soft call to action feels good to you? Do you guys have any soft call to action that you like? One that I like is learn more. Learn more always is attached to a daggone paid link. But you know what? Knowledge is valuable, and knowledge costs money. I guess that's why they charge for college, right? Right. So, part seven, trends the right way. Here's the hack. Oh, I'm supposed to turn on my and trends the right way. Here's the hack. Oh, I'm supposed to turn on my in airplane mode so you don't get all the notifications. Supposed to turn on my in airplane mode so you don't get all the notifications. I'm in airplane mode right now, so whatever. Anyway, welcome in. Why? Washka. Okay, okay. Got me a new follower. Here, here, here. 246 views. Okay, okay, okay. Look at me. All right, hold on. I'm back. Okay, part seven, trends the right way. Here's the hack. You don't need to do trends. You only need to use the trending sound. So if everyone is doing that whisper sound, use the sound, but you do your message. Everything is so smart. Huddy Lash, welcome in. Examples: whisper over a budgeting tip, whisper over a scripture, whisper over a savings hack, whisper over a $3 meal. TikTok loves when you remix trends with value. Part 8, questions that force engagement. You want to go viral in comments. Ask questions. Wait, you want to go viral in comments? Ask questions. Here are some. How much do you spend on takeout weekly? That is a good question. Would you try this $3 meal? Do you do a budget or not? What age did you get serious about money? Good questions. Parents, y'all free me? Y'all feel me? So the more comments you get, the more TikTok pushes. Ask live questions. How much do y'all spend on takeout weekly? Be honest. So that's basically engagement right there. So ask questions that make you engage because people will be wanting to tell. People love, especially when you share first. Remember I told you about psychological? When you share first, people feel compelled to share. Like, so if you be like, oh, I did this, let me show you guys. Then people are like, oh my gosh, I spent that much too. And I can't believe you spend you spend that much money eating out. I do too. We need to save. We sure do. Let me show you. Then they're gonna follow you like, oh man, I know she got some good saving tips. I know she got something for me. Cause you know what my uncle told me? He said when people come to your page, welcome in, lady T Designs. When people and Humble Savage, welcome back in. When people come to your page, what they gonna see? They gonna learn something about some money. I tell you that much. All right, so that was good. Um, part 9, be the real you. Y'all know this is me. I do not change once this thing go off. The number one thing TikTok promotes is raw authenticity. They want to see you, messy kitchen, real family life, real receipts, real Bible notes, real budgeting, real moments of growth. I'm telling y'all, your story is your superpower. Now that's real. I've been saying that if I was to package all my lives, I've been saying since I took this seriously that your story, and I have a story, but I don't know if I'm ready to tell it right now. I have a story, but your story is your superpower, and literally, what you've been through, somebody else need to hear. What you've been through, somebody else can learn from and grow from, and maybe avoid mistakes because of. So don't be ashamed. What you went through, God got you through so you can get somebody else through. Remember that. Part 10, closing and soft calls to action. Alrighty, family. You've been on here for almost an hour. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for commenting. If you want more financial wisdom, more financial tips, more saving hacks, more mom life, more soft life, more real life budgeting, follow my page. Hit the plus right now. And if you need deeper help, deeper guidance, or you want access to my resources, they're all in my bio. There, this is your season for health, wealth, and happiness, and I'm talking it. I'm walking it out with you. Y'all have a blessed night. Drop a good night, coach, so I can say good night back. If you want, I can also. Oh, I'm saying my favorite thing. So yeah, and you know what's so funny? I just told myself that what I'm gonna do is study this. Hold on, make everything. I'm gonna study this so that I don't look down, and that's gonna make me a professional. I'm not saying I don't know this stuff. I'm just saying I want to be able to not read the prompt, and when I get to that point, that's when I know we've won. We've made it. So with that being said, I hope you guys like the live. Hope you got something out of it. We got 4 minutes, and after that, I'll see you guys when I see you. I appreciate everybody who came through. If you guys have any questions, you're still in the room. Cherry X, what's up? Thank you for being here. Okay, you got 1,000 followers. You go live. iPad player, Jamaican and Canadian, November 17th. That was what? Yes, 2 days ago. I mean, happy belated, happy belated, happy belated. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, I do gotta go on a date. Welcome in, Gabby too. I need to do that too. Yeah. Hey, welcome back in. Beach training music. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. Where did you find it? Was it on your FYP? Did somebody invite you to me? Welcome. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. Mr. Cypher MC. Y'all caught me right at the end of my life. But y'all can definitely follow one another. I completed a test. Okay, what did I do? Okay, join live takeoff from November 6th through December 4th. This campaign was made especially for creators like you. The top 100 creators will earn diamonds and promote coupons. Go live today. How to win leaderboard gameplay. One like equals 1 point, one diamond equals 10 points. One like while using multiple guest co-hosts equals 5 points. One comment while using multiple guest co-hosts equals 10 points. Campaign gifts, one heart me, 10 points. Roses, 10 points. I'm new here, 10 points. Donuts, 30 points. Daily mission. Complete the daily mission to collect 20,000 points. This can be completed once per day. Go live for 60 minutes, 10,000 points. Go live using multi-guest 2 times, 10,000 points. Join one multi-guest for 45 minutes, 10,000 points. Weekly mission. Complete the weekly mission to collect 300,000 points. These can be completed once per week. Check below to get more. Launch Legend Week 2 mission. Go live 3 days. Complete 200,000. Go live using multi-guest. I guess I did that once. 4 times. Ends in 14 days. Okay, well, um, nowhere near in the league. But I will be going live more so I can get there. Cause you know what? Wouldn't that be cool if I got everybody to live first? It would be. It would be cool. Okay, I'll go 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, I think yeah, yeah, I'm telling them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. I got everything. They basically just said I could do live highlights, auto post mode, which is automatically post up to 10 auto generated highlights to attract more. Heck yeah. And it says live recordings. View past live streams and create your own highlights to post. This is crazy work. Like, they are, I'm telling you, they just giving me. Alright, that's it. Oh, and they already. Man, look. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. Y'all, this is a test, but this is amazing. Hey, let's see. Open up this thing. Hey, sweetheart. How you doing, Naya? Welcome in, welcome in. Libra. That's cute. Like a Libra and a brat. That's cute. I love it. I don't know what just happened here, but I totally. I don't know what happened. It was like go to your live. That was crazy. I could post my highlights. Yeah, okay, I was there. I was there. Um, Man, that's why they make you stuck on this app. It's like, wait, what? I gotta pee. I gotta go. This is funny. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was. This is cool. Your life is always content you. Wait, I want him. And it said, all you know, it's crazy. This is crazy. No, okay, y'all, for real, I'm about to get off here. I've been on long enough. I've been on long enough. And I will see y'all good people later or tomorrow. Bye.